There it is again. Good morning. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. How's everybody on this Friday? Get out of there, stinking flies. All right, it's working. It's working. Why do you guys tune in every morning? I still don't get it. It is a perfect cup, isn't it? Happy Friday. Thanks for the gift. Are we up? Yes, okay. Good morning. I love us and the animals. Nice. Good morning, y'all. The government reopened. Yay. That's all. I'm laughing at Henny's comment. I am laughing at Henny's comment. A guitar. Wow. I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think I'm strong enough. No. Oh, yes. Coffee. Coffee. I had Chinese last night and I had too much of it. Too much Chinese. Wow, thank you, Paula. Paula sent a Steinmetz Family Farm membership, gifted membership. Colon flush, huh? Yeah. Sorry, it's Friday. If I don't do it now, I'll forget. So I might as well do it now. This is what it looks like. There's a pack of once a week. Once a week. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello and good day. Good morning. You love my cup? It's very nice. It doesn't actually hurt. I don't know why I flinch. Just stick yourself. That's it. That's it. No, that's for my weight loss. I'm down 40 pounds. 40. I had to have my knees injected because of too much weight on my knees. I had sleep apnea, all that stuff. Did the Facebook change take your YouTube link off your page? I don't even know what you're speaking of. I don't even know what you're speaking of. I didn't know of a Facebook change. No more. I used to get a couple of side effects. Now I get no more side effects. I'm all good with that. I don't want to lose any. I'm on maintenance dose. I don't want to lose any more. I just don't want to gain anymore. In fact, now it's time for muscle tone refinement. That's my problem. Doctor said it's time to start actually working out. I work out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Got a card. Ooh, I did not mean to show an address if there was one. Patty Wydell. Such beautiful handwriting. Look at that. So nice. Ricardo, good morning. I did like the video. I shared Ricardo's video of him doing rain angels in the rain. So that was cool. Right across the site. I told him I'd share it if he made it public. It was set to private. So go to Steinmetz. Farm chores are a workout. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot more of the maintenance end of everything around here nowadays. Aren't you the guy that shows his cat on YouTube because everyone thinks you're gay without a cat on the internet? Now, everyone knows that I'm gay, and I show my goats. Wrong animal. Goats. Patty, what'd you send me? Patty sent... Oh, we got our sticker. Sticker's gonna go on the lockers in there. Very cool. Meta. These people met me in person, Julie. Ah, I got hair. What the heck? Look. What is that? It's attached to my lip. Wait a minute. Ooh. Somebody's hair got stuck to my braces. Ew. Ah. It's a long piece of hair. It's definitely my wife's. See? All right, bye, Julie. See you later. You can send Julie along. She's being annoying. She could have stayed and watched and hung out, but now she's got to go. Anyways, there you go. Thank you for the Miamisburg sticker. And your card says, who has that nice of writing? Who does this? No, not home run evidence. I sleep next to the woman. All right, Lauren and Jay, I wish we would have been able to visit again this fall, but it just wasn't in the cards. This farm will always be very special to me. It gives me joy watching your precious family, friends, and animals. With a grateful heart and love, Patty Wydell. So I'm not growling at you, Patty. Thank you very much. I still have this hair stuck in there. Thank you. And you know what? Because it's one sticker and I'm not overwhelmed by a bajillion of them, I will put it in my pocket and I will go out there and put it on the cabinet this morning. It will go on the cabinet this morning and it won't get lost for 7 months. How about that? How about them apples? That's right. That's right. Oh, and apparently I'll take this one too that's been sitting here. Millie Music. I don't know. We'll stick that one out there too. Finally, a farm from Ohio. I'm not in Ohio. No. I'm not in Ohio. I'm in Pennsylvania. We are 1 month away. 1 month away. One state away. Oh, man. Anything in the news? Nothing. Anything I got to tell you? Not really. I don't think so. Yeah, some of you guys are from Ohio for sure. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Just waiting for everyone to hop on here. We'll head out to the thing. Well, we can talk about my sister. I'm fairly certain she doesn't watch my channel. We've been chatting about my sister lately. It's sad. She's awake, and I talked to her last night on the phone. And she's lost her mind. She's lost her marbles. I don't know if she's technically going to be able to make any of her own medical decisions. Yeah, I don't think. She wanted me to. She said she didn't believe the place she was at was real. She said they're all fake and actors. She knows she needs me to call 911 so I can check and make sure. And she wouldn't let that go. And when I didn't say I would do that, she said, you're in on the conspiracy. Then I said, Erica, I'll call right now. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to tell them? I'll tell them whatever. Or do you want me to give them your real name? So she's kind of lost it mentally, and I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen. I can tell you that at least the last time I seen her, we was able to handle or have a somewhat normal conversation. It wasn't all that normal. When we went to dinner, me and my wife, me and Lauren, I'm gonna get out of the habit of saying my wife, but she is my wife. When we went to dinner at that Mexican restaurant, it was a little off. You could tell there were some things that were a little off. And now hearing her on the phone, you could see that she's kind of gone downhill. So yeah, it's going to be a rough one. I don't know. She's got a lot of physical ailments that she has to heal from with the surgery on her stomach again. And the livers and the kidneys and the one liver, right? 2 kidneys. Yeah, it's tough. I see Andy walking this way. Walk this way. What does he want? What are you doing? He's clapping his hands. I think he's searching for a dog. Oh yeah, the dog's wandered this way. Yep. So that's that. Oh, this cup is very appropriate for me. So that's the news with my sister. Yep. Oh, I pulled the trigger on fiber optics coming to the farm, which is good. However, it's going to get messy when I try to figure out how to separate internets from TV. We don't watch necessarily cable TV. Joe does, but on our main TV, everything we watch is obviously through the Fire Stick. So I want to get rid of both of them. I have 2 lines coming to the house. Xfinity is bringing in internet and cable to the house, and we're renting the boxes and this, that, and the other, and their modems. I don't need that anymore. I don't even need their modem because the UDM Pro I have in my basement is its own modem. So I want to get rid of a $200 payment for the cable TV on the one and 170 something for the cable on the other one, or the internet on the other service that was supposed to be just for the barn. And I'm having fiber optic brought all the way from town right here to my basement, just for data, just for internet. $329 a month. And if I get rid of the other 2, that's fine. It's a 5-year contract. This line is my own dedicated fiber optic line coming from wherever. It's not shared. It's my own highway. No one else is going to be on it. I'm going to have a minimum upload speed of 50, which is amazing. It'll be perfect. Yes, the hair is still bothering me in my teeth. It's in there. It's in there. It's somewhere in there. Whatever. What about Andy? So here, no, okay, I can cancel those cables and I can just have one. The fiber optic will come directly into my UDM Pro. My Dream Machine will become the new router. And from there, I have fiber optics, my own personal fiber optics running to the barn and the garage, and we have access points around here. So you can still connect for the internet everywhere. I just have we don't use cable or telephone, and we don't want to rent their equipment anymore if we're not using it. What about the Cats TV? That'll still work too. Guys, everything will still work. I currently have the internet running. I have the internet that comes to the house running into my Dream Machine as it is right now. But I'm having a problem also with a double NAT. Go ahead. Anybody. Can anybody tell me what a double NAT is? Come on. One person out there. There's 540 of you. Somebody got to tell me what a double NAT is, and I'm expecting some really interesting answers. I'm looking for the real answer, though. Happy birthday, Amber, by the way. Swish your coffee, see if that works. Two servers working against you. Dang, you're getting pretty close. You're pretty dang close. At least you said server. Where's Lauren? Blah, 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 blah. Two separate lines. No, I'm having a problem with a double NAT, meaning the ISP's router that comes in here has its own ISP number, and then it's going from their router into my UDM Pro, which then provides me my own ISP number for here. And so what we're having is a double NAT. I don't know the acronym for NAT, but the problem becomes when I try to run DroidCam offsite through a VPN, I can't, because my WireGuard, the VPN that's trying to access my home network, is running into the first NAT and then the second NAT. And there's a double NAT. So I need to put one or the other into bridge mode in order to run my DroidCam off-site so you guys can see what I do when I'm in town through the Angel Watching live stream. Yes. Talk English, please. It's a little English. Confuse you at all? Two routers on the same network. Kind of, yes, pretty much. Network address translation. There you go. It's communication between... See? She looked it up. I'm not making it up. Oh my gosh. Kathy says I'm making it up. You're dumb. I got it right. Hey, guess what? Jeff stopped by here yesterday to help me with my heat situation again. And every year we get into the winter time and nothing's working properly over here. And of course I have to call for help. And Jeff came over here and saved my butt. Kevin Krause, you are not from... I've heard... I know you before. Kevin Krause. I went to high school with a Kevin Krause. Did your grandfather drown in a creek? I'm not trying to be rude. Like, there was a board going across a little creek in Kittitas, and the old man was coming home from the bar, and he fell in, and it was days later before they found him, and his name was Kevin Krause. Not the old man, the grandson that I went to high school with. I did not give him a back massage. No, I gave him a blue moon instead. Dude, somebody's flying on that thing. I also boiled the carburetor. Took the whole carburetor apart and boiled it on the golf cart. It wasn't working. And now it works like a gem. I just heard it go zoom and fly by the house. All right, let's go outside. You're from Nebraska. You've been on here before trolling before. This isn't the first time you've trolled my channel then. because I've had the same conversation with you in the past. It's not your first time. It's freezing outside. Freezing. Yes, yes it is. Yes, yes. Ow, I hit my head. 15, number 15 goats, not 25. No, talk about 200. I have 200 goats we're going to go see. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nutmeg. Billy hates nutmeg. Billy absolutely destroys nutmeg. So nutmeg's been locked up little by little. Now Sylvester, he's fine. He's been out and about. It's on a slant. Do we all think it's gonna stay? Ooh, in the 60s tomorrow. Yes. Let's go. This is all I need. Fragile. I wonder if it's a major award. It says Fragile. Deanna Haas sent that. I bet you Andy's so happy. Andy's so happy that the golf cart is up and running again. Andy, $20 if you walk through the creek barefoot. Is he listening? $20 if you walk through the creek barefoot. Yeah, he said no. He said no, he doesn't want to do it. He's a wussy. Wussy! Okay, Mary, after the 7-Eleven, this is the first thing I'll do. This right here. But you have to show me or tell me where it needs to go. The steaks. I was supposed to help Mary yesterday, but I got on to other things, and she'll have to get out of bed and come out and do it with me, or show me, or at least just tell me. Just tell me. Just text me what to do. Good morning. Jeff did not see nutmeg, but he saw Sylvester, and he said that is one of the most coolest, beautifulest goats I've ever seen. he was in love because he was black and white. It's like what Oreo would look like if Oreo was actually a man. You know, big horns, bigger beard. Look at this. Come on, can't you see the resemblance? The blue eyes, the black and the white. Jeff stopped in his tracks and was like, I love that guy. But this is what Oreo basically would look like if he had horns and if he was a real man. $20 to hold the electric fence for 20 seconds barefooted. No, that ain't helping. That is not happening. Are you going to attack the dogs? Don't attack the dogs. Don't attack the dogs. Hi. Hi, Millie. Hi, Grayson. Did you have your breakfast this morning? You cannot be jealous. Look, they've been around. Actually, these guys were around when you were a baby. So you probably would have remembered them. I hear you. I hear you. Look at this. Ow, 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 that hurts. That hurts. You have to be nice to Daddy. Watch when I stop, she'll just paw me again. Nope. How's everybody doing this morning out here? Now, Billy here apparently is the bully. She's the bully, she's not letting Nutmeg be a goat. Oh, it's almost like I need to, I don't know what I need to do. We had some chaos yesterday. Kai, come on. Zipping around. It sure saves a lot of time. All right, this thing is about done. I don't know how much longer it's gonna make it. I cannot believe they're just eating it. I mean, they are goats. Where is Joelle? I don't know where Joelle is, but we'll go see. I think it runs better.
Yeah, it just takes a bit to start.
Yeah, so well, it's cold and, you know. But I think once it's running, yesterday when I test drove it, it was really flying. Oh, gosh. Guys, careful. Hi, Bambi. You want coffee? Really? Is that what you came for? Hey! Careful. Don't waste it all. Just have a little bit. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's hot. Let's go see how Nutmeg is doing. Nutmeg. Hello. Would you like to come out? Are you tired of being locked up? See if you can get along with anybody. Really hope, like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bambi. You see Hope post up a little bit? Grayson, be nice. Mama, you're a woman. I think she went back in heat. Mama's definitely back into heat right now. All right, I'm not gonna instigate nothing over here. I'm gonna let them just try to figure it out. Look, Billy walked right on by. Oh. What is that? You just spun in a circle. Nutmeg is a Boer mix. She's actually, so her dad would be Nigerian dwarf, which would be Rocky the goat. And her mom was a full Boer goat, B-O-E-R, Boer. So she's considered a mini Boer. So she's even smaller than an actual Boer. She might be, I don't know, 80 pounds. Whereas a Nigerian dwarf over here might be 60 or so on average. She's in between. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Now we're in trouble. The bully has arrived. She says there's only room in this barnyard for one big broad. You're gonna get yourself beat up, Nutmeg. That's for sure. I don't know how old Billy is. How old are you, Billy? How old are you? Sarah Young, are you here? Are you present? Wondering how old Billy here is. I think everything will be just fine. Listen, I've never had a goat that we couldn't introduce into the herd, ever. There's not been one time that we brought a goat in and it just doesn't work. I think she'll be smart enough to run away from the bullies like that. And she'll find her own little clique. She'll find out which gang to hang out with. There are gangs here. There's gangs and cliques, for sure. Right? Now you guys are coming in to demolish what was in the stall here? Yeah? Go ahead, enjoy. Enjoy. Go for it. Let's go in the barn. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah. I guess we can just make this a pass-through right now. There's no reason not to keep it open. Huh? Nuche. Nuche. Donkeys. Did you guys see the door was done? Did I show you? The finished product? Look. This used to be a window, everybody. This was a window. And instead of a window, we now have a door. And I think I've shown it already, but just in case I haven't, it's reproduced to be just like the other ones. See? Good job, Jason. Good job. Now, granted, see, there's 3 pieces of glass up there, and there's only 4 there's 4 there and 3 here. Yeah, well, they were narrower. The windows were narrower, so is what it is. And concrete, complete with concrete and hoof prints. Your very own hoof prints from goats that jumped through the wet concrete as he was doing construction. He did a really good job. So I talked about it, and maybe I'll get your opinions real quick, just so I have some opinions. Obviously, I did that because there was a stall there, and there was no way to get any goats from that stall to the outside, because there was a window just like that. So now it's left me with door, window, door, 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 window, door, window, sliding door. The symmetry is gone. I'll be honest with you, these windows serve zero purpose. I was thinking of hiring him in the spring to go door, door, door. That would be 3 more doors, and then the whole barn front would be doors with transom windows across the top. And we could open them at any time like this to let a heck of a lot more air in there. Now, I know we're changing a historical barn. I understand that by doing what we're doing, we're changing a historical barn. However, why do you think folk rebuilt in 1914? They needed to change up something. You don't think that in 1914, when they were disturbing a barn from 1783, they had some feelings about it. They probably said, "Oh, it really stinks to be altering this barn from 1783, but we need this overhang." Notice beams that have been cut on a sawmill. Yes, all of this, I believe, is the addition to the barn. And this all the way to the second story and blah, blah, blah. Listen, you make the barn functional on how you would want to use it. I think this window is dumb. I've never once used this window, ever. Maybe I cracked it a little bit. But if it were a door, it would be so much better. Maybe build a ballroom too. Sure. No AC in the office, load-bearing walls. Mini split. Just put a mini split in there. Yes, I understand that costs money, but listen, I need to, just make this property work how I want it to work. And I'm thinking more doors is the way to go. Excuse me, guys. Coming back in. Yeah, it would be safer in case of emergency. Sad news. Well, you guys remember the House of the Wiggle Barn, right? Or House of the Wiggle Goats. Well, there's been a new fire in Long Island. Just found that out. And here it is. Devastating. Devastating fire. Lost tons of animals. The original wooden barn. Bunch of chickens. And that's in Long Island right there. So prayers for that farm. I can't remember. Oh, that's a cup. I cannot remember the name of the farm this morning, but it happens. It happens a lot. And so that's my worst fear, is a fire in here, which would suck so bad. But the good news is I do have lots of security going on. And that reminds me, I think it's time for some network installed smoke detectors. There are such a thing. I've looked it up. So if I got some network installed smoke detectors, I would be able to have immediate knowledge on when possible smoke would arise. Would you like more coffee? You haven't had enough yet? I get it. I'm a coffee addict too. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. We're not getting you into the... Ugh. Wait. Guys, give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, well, they would... With the way the network security, fire smoke detectors and CO2 detectors would work, is we could set it up so everyone would get an email, everyone would get a phone call. It basically ties it into the cloud. And no matter what, you wouldn't have to rely on hearing a little siren from in the house. You would get notifications.
Oh, no, not on top of me, dude. No. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, butt in my face. No. Good morning. Who's trimming my hair? Is it sunny? It's sunny.
The only downside of all the doors, when the windows, yes, the darkness is true. The light would not come through. But we still have, I'm not going to turn those into doors over there. Those will still stay light. And honestly, there's the transoms. The transoms allow light in too. And most of the year, we would have these. And look, we're in the middle of November, and I've got the doors open, letting this natural light come right in here. So that is a downfall, but the functionality of the barn would be better. Right? 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 Right?
I wish you had hair so you could feel the chomping off your hair.
I wish you had a beard, because I think you would look funny with one. How's everybody in here this morning on this side of the fence?
I haven't seen Opal or Bryce yet. Are they cuddling over there?
You haven't seen Opal or Bryce. Let's go see Opal and Bryce.
I think they're cuddling. Your chair's getting all over me. He's eating my strings. Alvin's the one sniffing you and nibbling at your hand. Stop eating my strings.
Alvin!
He fits his name. He does.
Do you fit your name, buddy?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No.
All right.
Big man, you beat me up.
Hello, you two. How are we feeling? Opal got antibiotics yesterday. Chandler's a superstar. Where's the weights? Weights for Friday, 13.43. So he has not pushed to 14 pounds yet. That would be for Bryce. And then Opal Friday, 727. That's pretty good. 727. So she was 705, 730, 712, 710, back to 727. So this is why we kind of started the meds yesterday. We noticed a trend with a little runny nose, slight fever, and a decline in appetite. And so throw her on the antibiotics, and I've seen a slight improvement here. So this is good, something we'll continue to monitor. Ooh. Dude,
Nuche.
Nuche,
Over his fingers.
you are so so forward, aren't you?
He doesn't like to be ignored.
Yeah, don't ignore me. Don't ignore me. Stop. I'm not playing with you. Dude, you're this big. You're this big. Hi. Uh-huh. So we'll let them chill under the heat lamp. He is spicy. You're bringing pumpkins tomorrow or Sunday and hope to sneak in to see the babies. Yes, come on by. Do it. Is the fur on the baby soft? Absolutely. All of these guys have their first year of life. I've noticed they just have the softest fur. Once they get their first winter coat, they're not getting their first winter coat because they're still kids. It's always the next year. The following year, it becomes coarser. This is a coarser hair.
Kiss a donkey day.
It's Kiss a Donkey Day. Yeah, I heard. I saw. I don't know what my wife's plan is, but apparently we're bringing one of our donkeys to an electrical company that's having an event, and it's Kiss a Donkey Day. Somehow, we've never transported our donkeys, so I don't know how this is going to work. Yeah, they're just going there for an hour, so their employees have to kiss a donkey.
All of them?
I don't know what their plan is. I don't know what they've got figured out. I really have no clue. No clue. I'd like you to take Bryce and Opal, not right now, but I'd like you to spend maybe 20 minutes outside letting them jump all over the rocks today. That would be really nice. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
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 Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Now what? Now what are we gonna do? Yeah, probably William. William will be much easier to load up than anybody else.
William, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot my coffee cup in there. No surprise. Yes, William would, because if I have to move him, like I can actually physically move him. I cannot move Sophia and Macy.
They're really well if you put the harness on them.
And he's not? Is that what you're saying?
Well, he's okay with getting the harness put on, but being led by the harness, he's not. So I don't know. And he bites.
Good. I want donkeys to bite people in faces today.
Yeah, he bites. He's a little chomper.
What are you do? Listen.
Who's that?
That is a goat.
Boo.
Boo-hoo! You want some coffee too, Boo?
No.
You look like you got a little bloody nose. He's got a little nick on his nose. Can you dab that down and make sure it's just superficial? Yeah.
They all have a bit of a snotty right now.
I know, this cold weather has done it. It's a bad idea all around. Oh, stickers in my pockets, yes. Kiss and ass day at work is not like a work picnic.
Yeah, I think it's just from a dry Christmas.
Come and get Chip. Oh, gosh. Are you giving up on him? You want Chip back? You want to go steal a goat for me?
I like Chip.
Well, I just got permission to go steal it.
Okay.
You got to drive, though.
Okay. I have to go home to get my permit.
By yourself.
Oh, no.
I'm going to send you on a mission.
I can't do that.
Can you imagine? If you had a driver's license, I could send you on missions. It'd be like, go steal this goat and bring it back. Mwahaha. When are you getting a driver's license?
Dude, I don't know. I'm supposed to be getting a car tomorrow.
Are you an AI generation robot?
Am I? Or are you?
Yes.
You want Falfa and Ethan?
Do I want what?
Falfa.
Yeah, every day, every day, every day. Every day. Every day. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Oh. I think Chip likes to jump over the fence a lot is all. Stickers, stickers, stickers in my pocket. Sup, boy? We got room. We still got room, so if you send your individual stickers, not a problem. How long did it actually take to get that thing started?
I don't know at all. Just struggles for like a couple seconds.
I got lights for it. Not that it matters really for you.
It has lights on it.
I got LED. I got nice LED lights that I'm gonna install on there. Yippers! Did you get any of these stickers on here yet?
Did I?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Did you
Did I put any on?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't give us any stickers?
I gave you these two.
Which ones? The blue ball and the intercourse.
Yeah.
Yes. I knew it. I knew there was something about. Because why wouldn't you have done something like that?
Yeah.
We were just in intercourse the other day.
Nobody needs to know about your personal life last night.
No, 2 days ago. Miamisburg, Ohio. Perfect. It's on. We're golden. So there's the newest sticker right there. Here's the ones that Andy sent me. Did we freeze in the office?
You're good now.
It was frozen
It
though.
was a little bit, I think.
So it got a hiccup. It got stuck on something. I'll have to look at my results. All right. See you guys. All right, I'm back. I'll wait. What do you want to say?
Huh?
No, not you. I'm talking to them. We are back. I'll give you guys a minute or two before I hop off of here. Obviously, there was a sticky spot in the office. I don't know how.
Sticky?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean sticky?
I didn't know which access point to connect to right here.
Oh, why did I think you meant like sticky as in like sticky, like the floor was sticky?
Froze on blue ball. Still have one more sticker in my pocket. No, I only had two. I put them both on. I did them both. I'm out of here, guys. See you later.